Heya, welcome to the yoga part of your program. So I have told you why you guys should be doing yoga. It's super important. So I'm really excited to show you some stretches and poses that you can do to open up all of your areas. So in this video specifically, we're going to work on some hip openers. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is I want you to stand up on your mat and I want you to take a wide-legged stance. So open your legs kind of as wide as comfortable, and I want you to turn your toes slightly inwards. It's going to give you a little bit more balance. So toes are slightly inwards. Okay, put your hands on your hips, take a deep inhale, open up your chest, lengthen your spine, and exhale, folding forwards and bringing your hands down to the ground. I just want you to hold the pose here, really using your breath when you inhale, lengthening your spine. When you exhale, fold deeper. And if you want to open up your stance a little bit more, go a little bit deeper, you're more than welcome. Keep putting pressure down, really using your exhales to fold. You should really feel it in your groin area and also slightly in the back of your hamstrings. If you want to take it even further, you can go down to the ground with your elbows. Just go to whatever's comfortable. Don't push yourself to injury, but push yourself enough that you feel a nice stretch. You just hold it here for a couple of breaths. Really use your exhales to get more comfortable in the position. Let's take one more breath. Good. Slowly come up wherever you are. If you need to wiggle your feet in for more balance, do that. Bring your hands on your hips and inhale, rise up. Come to standing at the back of your mat, and I want you to fold down, coming to a downward dog position here. And from here, you're going to move your right foot in between your hands in the front of the mat. Drop your left knee down, and coming into like a low lunge position like this, I want you to drop your body weight into your hips. So your body's heavy into your hips. You should feel the stretch within your groin here. Again, take nice deep breaths. Really feeling it in your hips down here. Keep your feet where they are. And rock your hips back, straighten your front leg, slight hamstring stretch. And again, rock forward, sink your hip a little bit lower. One more time, rock back, toes up, little hamstring stretch. And rock forwards. If you want to wiggle your back knee back a little bit further, sink your hips even more down the middle. You'll feel a deeper stretch there. One more breath. Nice. Come on your back toes. Come up. Push your foot back to your downward facing dog. And we're going to change to the other side. Bring your left leg in between your hands. Drop your back knee down. And again here, I want your hips to be heavy. Just let your body weight fall through the middle. You can almost collapse onto this leg. Feeling your body weight here, feeling the stretch in your hip flexors in this area. Again, using your breath. You feel that force going down towards the ground. And again, keep your feet where they are. Rock your body back, toes up, little hamstring stretch. And again, rock forwards. Drop your weight into your hips and relax. Deep breaths. Second time, rock back, little hamstring stretch. Get your toes flexing to the sky. And one more time, fall deep into that low lunge position. Take one more deep breath here. Good. Plant your back toe, be heavy on your hands, and push your foot back to your downward dog. Okay, now I want you to bring your right leg high up to the sky, full extension, and place the right knee behind your right hand and close your leg in a kind of 45-degree angle. And you're going to shift your back leg back as far as you can. Here, my leg is between 90 and 45-degree angle, but I don't want to see you guys collapsing onto your side. I want you to keep your hips squared and straight. The closer the angle, the easier it will be on your hips. The more you widen your foot out, the harder it will be. So coming into your pigeon pose here, I want you to actively push your right hip back and your left hip forwards. This is really going to help activate your hips, but also your sciatic nerve. So being more loose in the hips is going to really help relieve like lower back pain, and it's going to be way more comfortable for your spine. Hold it for one more breath. Nice. Gently push your knee slightly forwards. Come on your toes and slowly bring that leg back to your downward dog. And again, coming to the other side, lift your left leg up to the sky. Inhale, bring that left knee behind your left hand and close to a 45-degree angle. Shift that right knee back and sit back into your hips here. See, again, I want you to keep your hips squared. Don't fall to the sides like this. Stay onto your hips, facing forwards. Use your hands to help you here. And again, now you're going to be pushing your left hip back and your right hip forwards, targeting your sciatic nerve here. Hold it for a couple breaths. Again, if it's too intense, close the angle of the leg. If it's too easy, shift that foot forwards a bit to open up the angle. Nice. Take one more breath here. Good. Shifting that knee forwards onto your toes. Very gently bring that leg back to your downward facing dog. From here, come to a tabletop position. And now what we're going to do, you're going to turn. I want you to bring your knees a little bit further out. So your knees are a little bit wider than hip width distance. Hands come to the ground. And you're going to bring your feet out like this. So we're going to come to a frog pose. And gently walk your hands forward, coming down to your forearms here. Now you're going to really feel this one in your hips. So I want you to just rock forwards and backwards. Just feel the strain in your groin, on your hips here. And just take a few breaths to get comfortable with the position. Remember, using your exhales to fold in deeper. Taking a nice long breaths here. Good. Slowly come up, bring your hands up. Gently bring your feet in the middle and close your knees to the inside. From here, we're going to transition to sitting down. And I want you to bring your feet, palms facing each other, in the middle. Now I want you to pull your feet as close to your body as possible. For me, it looks like this. For some of you, it might look like this. This is completely fine. So in this scenario, hold onto your toes or onto your ankles. Take a deep inhale in, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, I want you to push your knees down with your elbows. You might not be able to go very far, but just pushing the knees down, you're going to really feel the stretch in your hip flexors here. And I want you to push your pelvis forward, like you want to draw your stomach to your toes. So elbows down on the knees, stomach comes forwards. Again, really utilize your breath here, guys. Inhale, spine, exhale, see if you can fold deeper and deeper. If you're more on the flexible side and your knees are already kind of touching the ground, again, deep inhale through the spine, exhale, walk your hands forwards. And if you can come to your elbows, come to your elbows. If you want to take it even further, see if you can reach your nose onto the ground in front of you. Get deep inhale and exhale, let it out. Make sure your hip bones stay on the ground. And just play with it here, using your breath. Every time you exhale, push yourself a tiny bit further. So wherever you are, it doesn't matter, play with your breath. Really see how far you can push those hip flexors down. And when you're finished, just gently bring your legs in, bring them out in front of you, and just shake your legs out from side to side, maybe up and down, just letting the blood flow through again. So that is your hip opening video. There's a good few exercises in there that are really going to help loosen up those hip muscles for you. Write them down, do them a few times a day. If you really struggle with your hips, then definitely aim to do it every day, and you're going to really see some results. Do it either in the morning or after your training or before bed, whenever you can stay consistent with it. All right, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video.